Hello and welcome. I am Jude, and I hope that from today forward you will allow me to be your daily energy oracle guide. We are just beginning here to share some daily content about your natural magics, your energy blockages, how to grow, how to advance. We're going to work in a pick a card sort of format here. Each will be a 5-card spread, and we will do 3 of those. And then you see here we'll have 1 bonus card at the end. But without further ado, we're going to keep it simple today. Let's get our 3 piles ready. And just like that, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So if you make your selection, and hopefully, if I can get it working properly, you will be able to use the video chapters to go right to the pile that you have selected. But without wasting any extra time here, we're going to begin with pile 1. So we'll take pile 1, and the 5 cards we have are the Candle, Rosemary, Rose Quartz, Blood Bond, and Amethyst. So the Candle, the heart of the issue, is telling us rest and recharge. You are exhausted. It's been a lot going on astrologically lately. We are as of today in late August, approaching our 2nd full moon of the month, and I believe this is already our 3rd super moon of the summer. A number of planets are going into retrograde. If you are exhausted, you are allowed to be exhausted. What's blocking you? Rosemary is saying purify. Well, not to get in your business, but are you exhausted because you're living a lifestyle where you're burning the candle at both ends? Maybe you're drinking too much coffee. Maybe you're not hydrating enough. Maybe there are some issues with your diet or something else that you're taking in. You might need a detox. How do you embrace your magic? The Rose Quartz is saying healing. Okay, we've got issues over here that you're going to need to correct. It's wearing you down, it's blocking you. So there's something about what you're taking in or what you're doing that's just leaving this weight on you. And if you want to get past it, you need some healing. Maybe bring some rose quartz into your space, right? Keep it in your pillowcase, keep it by your bed, wear it on your person. Your answer from the divine has to do with blood bond and connections. Maybe you can't do this healing on your own. Maybe you need help. Maybe you've got someone close to you that will help you to get closer to your divine, right? You see the image here looks almost like the Sistine Chapel, where sometimes you have to reach out and the divine will be reaching out right back for you. And finally, for group 1, your development, Amethyst, acceptance and courage. Okay, if you've developed some bad habits way back here, right, with the purity and that need to rest and recharge, if you develop some habits, okay, you might need to muster up the courage, accept that maybe you've got a problem, maybe that you aren't acknowledging that you've developed habits that you need to be rid of in order to embrace your best life and your fullest potential with spirit. Okay, so if you chose group 1, take a look in the mirror, see what it is that's in your life that's not serving you, that you might need to purify to get past in order to heal and make that connection with the divine. And that's what we have to say for group 1 today. If you selected group 2 and you are just now joining us, welcome group 2. Cards that we have here are the air element, tea, Black Kitten, Halloween, and Divination. So the heart of the matter is this air element, your state of mind. Take a self-inventory. Is your state of mind where it needs to be? Do you truly want your highest good? Do you say affirmations to remind yourself of what your good is and that good things are coming to you? Do you maybe have a vision board, right? The heart of the matter here is all going to be about your state of mind. What's blocking you? Inner wisdom. Is this a lack of inner wisdom? Have you made some choices that maybe you have some regrets about, that they weren't the wisest thing at the time? Are you not listening to your inner heart telling you this might not be the right situation for you, the right connection for you, the right job for you? What is it that, if you really look in the mirror, that your inner voice is telling you, think with your heart instead of your head, because your inner wisdom has maybe been ignored? How do you enhance your magic? The inner child. Okay, sometimes our inner child is the source of our inner wisdom, right? Before we've been dragged down by the world, corrupted by some of the temptations that the world has to offer us. If you want your magic to be unfettered, be more like the child that knows right from wrong inherently, that knows what the right choice is without necessarily being told, because you have that inner wisdom, right? That youthful optimism, you believe you can. Your state of mind is always possibilities. What does the divine want you to know? Your answer from the divine, the Halloween card representing magic. Okay, you have magic. It is there. It's in your core. Okay, group 2, you all have it. It's maybe been with you since you were small. Maybe you saw things that other people didn't, right? Maybe you had a bad feeling about, a neighbor that it turns out, really was behaving suspiciously. Maybe you saw grandma around the house after grandma was already gone from us. If you get back in touch with that inner child and your inner wisdom, okay, your magic may be there for you right away. And finally, your development is beyond the veil. There, I was just talking about, maybe you were seeing things as a small child. If you unlock your magic, maybe you'll be seeing those things again, right? Divination is the path that you're on. If you can unblock whatever maybe mislearnings that the world has put on you over the course of your life, whether you're 20 or 45 or 60, right? We've all learned things over the course of our lives that maybe weren't for our greatest good and to keep us in contact with the divine. But if you can find your magic in your inner child to improve that state of mind and listen to your inner wisdom, okay, the world beyond the veil will be yours to see, right? Your gift, your gift from the divine is in divination. You're meant to see things, whether that's clairaudience, clairvoyance. Maybe you're an empath. Maybe you've got the gift of handling objects and feeling their energy. Whatever that is, you've got too much clutter from the 3D on you. Maybe through some meditation, maybe it's therapy, right? There's nothing wrong with getting therapy. If you need to get back in touch with that inner child, you need to find out what's blocking you from hearing that voice within that's filled with inner wisdom. So group 2, thank you. That's your message for today. And now group 3, if you are back with us, here we go. We're going to take a look at your 5 cards. We've got Clear Quartz, Practical Magic, the Witch's Hanging Rope, the Toad, and the Inner Circle. So the heart of the matter, divine connections, right? The clear quartz is telling you work on your divine connections or embrace your divine connections, whatever your personal spirituality may be, right? Whether you or practice one of the many formal religions of the world, whether your church resides in your heart and goes with you wherever you go, however it is you choose to feel the divine, whatever name or names you have for the divine, work on that contact. And we're going to take a little bit more of a look at how you're being advised to do that. What's your blockage? Practical magic, energy. Maybe you need your chakras cleansed. Maybe you just need to sage your house because it's gotten cluttered with negative energy that's providing blockages. But blockages of energy could mean a whole lot of things, but fortunately there are a whole lot of ways to clear them, right? Meditation and yoga practice might get your chakras better aligned and make you feel better and more open to your relationship with the divine. If there is maybe someone who does not seek your greatest good, right, and you may need to have that energy cleansed. Maybe there are portals around you that are not serving you, that have been put there intentionally to block your path. This is not an endorsement or an advertisement for any practitioners of energy clearing, but they are out there. And if you are feeling that there are blockages in your energy, maybe you need jewelry to protect you. Okay, those people are out there and you may need to take a look at it. How to embrace your magic, protection. Okay, so what I was just saying about maybe someone is trying to put some blockages in your way or open some portals around you that are not for your greatest good. Okay, we've got the protection card here. I'm going to double down on that and say that might be what you need to look at, right? Maybe there is someone in your life or in your circle that you might think has your best intent or your best development, your greatest good at heart, and they don't. But look to your own protection so that your energy can stay clean and leave you better open to divine connections. Keep it moving along. What's the divine telling you? There it is. Awareness. Okay, so as I just said, be aware of who's around you. Who do you think might be the prince but is really the toad? So you need to use your discernment, keep your eyes open, listen to your inner voice. But you need, again, to seek your own protection in this case. And finally, the development. Where is this going? Through this process, if you can eliminate whatever this toxic presence is that doesn't have your greatest good, you will find strength, right? More strength is coming, and that strength will be through your divine connections, which was where we started this. Group 3, this is the advice that I have for you. This is what your energy is right now, and I appreciate you listening. And now for everybody who is still with us, let's see what animal guide might be trying to send a message to us right now. I shuffled these up ahead of time. We're just going to cut and draw. The dragon, powerful, powerful energy here. The dragon speaks of passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You're being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Okay, if that resonates with you, let us know in the comments down below. I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Keep coming back for daily content, daily pick-a-cards. I do appreciate you. Again, I am Jude. This is Daily Energy Oracle Guide, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.